Yo, what it is, everybody? It's your boy Tri-State Fitted, and it's time for another episode of Caps Lock, episode 9 to be exact. Let me play my music real quick. Give me 1 second while I get this cleared out real quick. Hopefully, y'all had a great week. I got a great guest, a great guy coming on the show. Looks like he's in here already. Let me add him in. It's no other than that boy, a kid from New Jersey. Normally, I don't take liking to people from Jersey, but this guy is pretty cool. So let's get him on here, my boy. How you doing?
What's good, man? What's good with y'all, man? Hey, from Jersey to New York, man, it's all love. It's all love at the end of the day.
Hey, it has nothing to do with you. It's just everybody that I've encountered from Jersey has just been nothing but freaking assholes, man. Like even like just driving through Jersey, you see them yellow ass Jersey license plates and shit. It's just like the Garden State. Yeah, right.
I'll tell you what, bro, out here in Arizona, when you see one, I mean, at least to me, it stands out like a needle in a haystack. I see that and I'm like, oh, am I back home? Am I back
Yeah,
amongst them? Yeah.
exactly. So why don't you start off with showing what's on your head? Is that the griff? Oh no.
Nah, this is
Cuban
the
link.
this is the Cuban links by my dog, Worldwide F&M,
Go
bro.
ahead and show that off one time.
Got
Let's
the
see.
dope side patch. We got the gold baddie on there. Little camo visor. Got the classic green under visor. Had to wear this for my boy again, Worldwide F&M. Today was his drop day for it, so we're stoked to be able to get this one early access. And you already know we got to wear a Yankee for this one.
Yes, sir.
That's a
I'm
no
rocking
question.
the cookies and cream
Ooh,
Yankee. I haven't rocked this in a little bit. It's got the 99 patch going on. Let me take the headphones off. This thing got me
yeah.
feeling like old school Cameron. I feel like I got a do-rag on. Look at this thing.
Oh man, you got the satin lining on inside. Oh
Satin
man.
lining, satin guts. I'm feeling extra cozy in this thing. I feel like I need some shrimp cocktail for this episode. You know what I mean? I'm feeling really cozy. So
Damn right.
why don't we start off with just introducing yourself, what your favorite teams, and we'll just go from there while I get
Yeah.
this stream shared real quick.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, so as y'all know me, kid from NJ, been a proud member of the hat community officially on social media since crazy enough to say October. It feels like it was just yesterday, but it's been about a solid 3 or 4 months now. But yeah, come from New Jersey, live out in Arizona now, so proud to be a part of the hat community out on the west side and have some East Coast in me too. Top teams for me, always Yankees. If y'all follow me on my page, you already know it's Yankees all day. My top line that I always use is another day, another Yankee fitted. So we got that going. When it comes to football, New York Giants all day. Closest thing I've really had to a Jersey team. For hockey, it's the San Jose Sharks. Spent a little bit of time working there with them, and then for basketball, Houston Rockets. So mostly New York, New Jersey, but we a little all over the place. So yeah, pleasure to be
You
here.
you ready for baseball, my guy? I see they're starting the World Baseball Classic talk.
Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. I just saw today that Shohei's not pitching for it, so he's just gonna be playing either DH or fielding the whole time. So trying to rest him for next year, I guess.
Are you able to see the chat? We got some people
Yep.
up in the chat. Shout out to the 8 people in the chat. We got flashback to the fitteds. What's the word, my guy? Marvelous, which I will be previewing his upcoming pin, his first pin actually. And my boy Illis Curves. What's up, my guy? Thanks for joining. We do have a great episode in store for y'all. Share the live if you can. Let's get some more people in here.
No
Let me
doubt.
just pull up my all right, so you're gonna spend a few moments just getting to know you. How did you first find the hat community?
Yeah, so for me, it started kind of late into my time at college. I was always into just wearing hats around that point because when I started growing up, I don't know, I always saw my dad and my grandfather rocking hats, and it was something that just wasn't appealing to me back then. But started with snapbacks. I was into A-frames from Culture Kings and whatnot, and then over the last year and a half or so, really got into the fitted game. Just started figuring out like, oh, I can curve these, and it fits a lot better on my head. And yeah, been a proud collector for about a year and a half now. So Yeah, what really got me into it was my dad's always wearing baseball caps, and my grandfather, 95 years old, has been a Yankees fan from the jump.
Yeah.
So it's always Yankees for me.
Do you
Absolutely.
have any like growing up any special Yankee moments that you remember or anything like that?
Yeah, yeah. I'd say two ones that come to mind immediately was the time that me and my family went and toured old Yankee Stadium
Yeah.
before they ended up moving to the new one they have currently. And then I always remember going to one game when I was a kid with my dad, my uncle, one of my cousins, and my grandfather. We were sitting like first baseline at old Yankee Stadium. So just good memories back there, like the I'd say early 2010s.
Yeah. Wish we can say we have recent good memories, but the Death Star isn't moving like the Death Star like they used to be.
Hmm.
So we'll get into that a little later. Everybody knows I'm a diehard Yankee fan, so it's nice to have another Yankee fan on the show. What immediately pulled you in with the hack community? Being
Yeah.
being new and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. So for me, so like I said, live out in Arizona right now. I'm about 2 hours from the nearest hat club, but it was a store that I found at the local mall nearby my family that lives down there. And
Yeah.
so just really started vibing with the guys that worked at the shop down in Glendale. They're always chill dudes, good to talk to, good to talk over just life or hats in general. And from that point on, that's kind of when I stepped out of just buying the on-field stuff and moved a lot more towards okay, different designs. Okay, what's the story behind this? Is there a hook behind it? Is it just different colors for a certain collection? So that's what got it going for me.
Do you remember your first
Yep,
hat coming into the community? Like do you have that?
I do have that. Yeah,
Go. Let's see
let
that
me
real
let
quick.
me
'Cause
snag that
I,
real
I
quick.
like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like to show like our first hats compared
yeah.
to like later on because our taste eventually like changes. You know what I mean? So it's nice seeing your first hat. I don't even remember my first hat in there.
you know,
I think it was a Lids HD hat.
okay.
Um, it was either Lids HD or Hat Club. Actually, I know one of them was like a San Diego Padres hat, and it was a 7.5 because I didn't know my size coming back in.
Yep, been
So
there.
yeah, I was like, damn, I don't know my size anymore. But I
Yeah.
ended up a 3.8 at 172 has 73. Now that I got that Riance on the way, that
Hmm.
Nueva Yon. So
And
let's see that first hat.
yeah, man. So this is my first one from Hat
Oh, that's
Club.
nice.
Yeah, it was like
A
I
little
think they
apple
called
patch.
it, yeah, like the garden kind of
Garden of
collection,
Eden.
but
Was that the Garden
yep,
of Eden?
exactly. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, man. It just stood out to me because of the colors. Up to that point, I had never seen a Yankees hat where it's kind of got like two outlines to it. It's got the white and then like a little purple hue around it too.
Yeah.
So yeah, dope pickup. I was gonna joke saying, I guess I haven't changed. I haven't changed all that much. We changed a little bit, but we
Hey, honestly, like now that I'm able to cause like when I lived in Florida, it was hard to just like my fashion like options were rough because it was 100 degrees. I couldn't really layer up the greens and earth tones in Florida.
for
The
sure.
hot and heat would just
Hmm.
kill you. So now that I'm up here, I'm able to layer up. I got brown pants, I got green hats, I got what I mean. Like I'm
Yeah,
really taking it into the earth tone. So I love me a nice olive hat. I love me a nice I got a couple black brown brims. You know what I mean. So it's nice to just break out of that, casual, two-tone. I mean, one, you know what I mean? Like outside of your
yeah,
normal
no
hat,
doubt.
especially with the one you're wearing. That's a green hat with a camo brim, right?
Yeah, we got the old camo, not real tree, but yeah, man, it's I
Hey,
like, and
nothing
I agree
wrong.
with you,
Ain't
bro.
nothing wrong with that camo, brother. Nothing wrong with that camo at all.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no
Um,
doubt.
so what do you love most about the community so far?
Yeah, man, I'd say it's just the connections with other people, man. That was something where I made the account originally just to post photos, see what other people thought and see other people's collections. So for me, it's been dope just being able to meet people like yourself over this and just be able to make those connections over hats. And it's to a point where people know me so much as a Yankees guy. I'll have people just DMing me, "Hey, this Yankees hat is dropping 2 weeks from now or next week," or "Hey, I thought you'd like this." So stuff like that really stands out to me is exactly what you said. It's a community, so everybody's together trying to help each other get some heat.
Exactly. I think it's great how people could just come together. and I say this all the time because it's literally, the best thing about the community is coming together, whether it's, for pin battles like the Riot Battles or
Hmm.
Sneakerheads battles on Fridays, or you're on lazy Sundays with Kelvin and you're just showing off has to get on the wheel. It's little things like that that make this community good, because there's not a lot of things out there that you could just hold on to and grasp that, and you know what I mean? Like this day and age
Hmm.
is just full of, I just feel like it's just full of negativity. So, when I get off of work, the first thing I like to do is, just unfortunately it's doom scroll, but just see,
Yeah.
what people are posting, what hats are coming out. And it's just great to see like a bunch of people. Like I have 800 followers and they're all just hat lovers. You know what I mean? And it's all from
Hmm.
different areas. Like, one of my first friends in the community was Illis Curves, and he's from Indiana. You know what I mean? And I got guys. Ramzo was on the episode a few weeks ago. He's from Cali. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Or Sneakerhead. He was on the episode last week. He's from Buffalo. You know what I mean? So I've had different variety of people, that I've connected with, and I can definitely thank the hat community for that. Um, so what are some hat designers or creators that inspired you early on
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
in the
for
community?
sure. I think one of my favorite drops that I got as I started getting into the, like, actually posting photos on my Instagram account and everything was it was Frosty's lime green Yankees hat that he did with home game.
Yeah.
He's got, I mean, obviously the originator of the blue and the pink under visor. Yeah, I see Gat in the chat. That was gonna be where I was going next. So yeah, Gat's got some fire too. He always does such great hooks with his work too. Like a lot of stuff that really spoke to me of like TV shows or movies that I saw as a kid, like the Kids Next Door one he did,
Oof.
immediately, immediately caught my eye. So
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'd say too, I mean, all of Rushmore, obviously they're the big dogs, they're always pumping out great
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, it's just I'd say those three particularly. And I forgot my first naughty joint as you saw yesterday in the
Yep.
mail. So hype
We'll
for
be
that
looking
one.
at that too.
Hmm.
That's dope. Yeah. So you got some heavy hitters, for people that inspire you, which is pretty cool. The Rushmore guys, they got sellouts every day. Um,
Hmm.
NWO, them people got sellouts, which was one of them today. It's just crazy just to see the different people. Saucy, he says Saucy the Visionary. That's also a
Yep,
good one too.
no
Um,
doubt. That New York Fashion Week Yankees, that was I still rock that one. That was one of my favorites for sure.
Exactly. One of my guys coming in too, really, it's JP fitted an intro. Cause like, yeah, I knew
Hmm.
about hats and coming in and whatnot, but like my first F&F I ever bought was an $80 hat from them. And I joke about it all the time. It's the most I've ever really spent on a hat. And it was a Strongbird Trunks hat from Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh,
Um,
okay.
Let me just get it real quick.
Yeah,
But
yeah, for sure.
it opened my eyes to a different side of hats, because like I didn't know about hooks or anything like that. And everybody can tell you that I'm a hook whore. If the hook if the hook speaks to me, chances are I'm gonna like it. So this was the and they don't make these strong birds no more.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely one that's like it's always caught my eye as being something for the collection for the future because I'd say probably the best Blue Jays logo they got for sure.
Yeah, this is that trunks that intro and JP drop.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Lavender UV, which you don't see often.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Illis knows. I'm all about my Dragon Ball hooks.
Hmm.
So when it comes to hats, so are you drawn more to the hook, or can you appreciate a no hook as well?
Yeah, I can appreciate both. I'd say the hooks, like you said, once you find one you like, and then it just starts a domino effect of you find more hooks that you're into, and just
Yeah,
stuff that calls back to certain parts of your culture that you rock with. But I like a good plain one too. There was one that dropped today on home game that was like I think it was called Aaliyah's Yankees. It was an all black one with the black Yankees logo, and it had the white outline on it. Like that one stood out to me immediately
like
because
Aaliyah
it's
the singer.
I think so, yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, yeah, it just dropped today. I mean, today was one heck of a home game drop. I mean, we had
Oh,
we had this
today was
one.
heck of a drop day. Period, man.
Yeah, like
I
you
mean,
said too,
between
NWO.
Procides, Cinema, and Chill,
Hmm.
part two, which that damn dead presidents freaking Yep. Shout out Home Game for
Yep,
sure. Definitely one of my favorite stores. Hat Dreams. Hat Dreams is another one of my favorite stores. I like
no
stores that
doubt.
are close to me
Yeah, I
because, like,
respect it.
I like shopping on the East Coast because I like getting my hats quick. Shout out Exclusive Fitteds. I get their hats in like 2 days. I've mentioned that plenty of times. What's the word, Chino? Thanks for
Yo,
joining, my brother. Hey, don't you got
yeah.
a battle today? I'm gonna be talking about doing my guy. Hey, I will be definitely discussing those battles. I got the cards. Shout out to Riot for sending me the cards and the visuals for the battle. So we're definitely gonna get into that.
Hmm.
He said, "Yeah, bro, later on." Hey, that boy out here doing recon before the battles. I
I
love
love it,
that's
bro.
my homie though. That's my homie.
No doubt.
Um, let's see here. Um, last question says, "What is your current favorite creators and brands that you're watching right now?" Which I'm pretty sure we just answered that. But is there, any other guys out there like that? People that that may not be known, like any low key guys out there that hasn't been discovered. This is one guy who
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he's just starting to make some hats, and he's made some bangers. I think it's like cosign hats or something like that. He's been making some fire
Yeah,
too.
he's got some good stuff. I just recently got the Demon Slayer Yankees one that he had.
Yeah,
That I got on the friends and family one for that. He's got some good stuff. I'll say shout out to. Haven't gotten one of his hats yet, but want to get one for the future. Cranium Caps on
cranium
Instagram.
cats.
He did he did a Pacifico like the beer,
Uh-huh.
Angels. The colors on that one were crazy. Like the shine on that, the metallics, it was awesome. Yeah, cosign is he's dope. Like I saw honestly for me that Yankees one what stood out. I just saw a bright pink Yankees hat,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'll grab it too real quick. But that was crazy.
What
Like
you
that
think
was
about like the guys that lately I've discussed it on before, but like what's your takes on the pinwheels or the crazy different material hats? Like you have one side is camo, one side real tree. Like what's your take on those?
yeah. I think the pinwheels I like them. It's something different, especially the one I like too is like the sneaky pinwheel. That one, like those kind of stuff, that's really cool to me. Like the one we were talking about earlier, the saucy one. I know when
Mhm.
I was walking around with that, a lot of people thought it was just the same solid purple color all around, but it's purple and black.
Yeah.
Um, when it comes to like the half and halves, or like you said, where it's camo and real tree, um, yeah, I think it really matters on what it is because I think we were talking about it earlier. The one that Capsule's been previewing over the past couple days, where the front's brown, it's got like a super unique Yankees logo. It's got
Yeah.
a corduroy brim, but then the
They
back,
just posted that, didn't they?
the back
Something like
half
just
of
I feel
it,
like I just talked about it.
yeah, it's real tree. I don't know. I think it's really cool, and like I'm all for unique hat ideas and everything.
Yeah.
But I always think of like, what can I rock this with? Like you were talking about before, like matching your tones with whatever fit you got on. Like that's always where my brain goes to. Is it a dope hook? If it is, we'll figure it out along the way. But other than that, like, can I rock this with something? Is it something that goes well with other stuff? So,
Yeah.
um, yeah. But pinwheels, I love them. Yeah, the umbrella pinwheel. Yep, there we go.
Um that Scarface. Didn't you just post that Scarface one reason? That's like half, right? Like half panel or
Yeah,
something like that?
yeah, that one's a split. Yeah, and I like that one. Like the split looks clean on it because it's just half white and half black.
Have you seen the Jadakiss verses? That I with
Yep.
the white and the white and blue with the camo brim.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
That one, it was between that one and like that other Aaliyah's Yankee I was telling you about for what came out today from home game. Cause yeah, that one was nuts.
Yeah, there's been a lot. Two piece of not the
Hmm.
Scarface FNF. Yeah, yeah, really good ones. There's been some crazy drops so far, and the month is just ending. It doesn't look like they're gonna stop. We're gonna go into your top 5 hats of the month here.
Let's do it.
Give me 1 second here,
Hmm.
and just I got a document here, and so this was your number. Oh, this thing is going fast as hell. So this
Nah,
was
you good?
your number one drop for the month.
Yeah, so that was my number one, and this one's coming from 215 Shooter. This one is based on the JID album, God
Ooh, I didn't
Does
even know
Love
that.
Ugly. Yeah, man. So, and it was so funny when I saw the drop or the EA get announced for it. I was listening to the album, as I
Mhm.
was hanging out with family down in Phoenix. And
Yeah,
so that immediately I was like, this is destiny for me. And I just love it, man. I mean, the way the colors pop on this one, like I even got it right here too. Like the side patch on this one specifically, like on the all black, it just looks so clean. You got this, you got a pinky on the bottom, the Batterman, you got a little mix of colors in
I
there.
love those
Um,
colors.
that's what I'm saying. It stands out, especially on the
Yeah,
all black too. So it was hard for me to not pick a Yankees as number one, but if there's any hat that it would be, this is the one for
that's
sure.
a fire one for sure. With me and JID, I actually I discovered him by accident. I was living in Houston at the time, and
Mm,
my homie invited me to a Currency concert. This was a long time ago. This is like back when we got cheated by the Astros. Um,
hmm.
so I go to this concert and Currency. I know Currency never showed. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't think
Oh
Currency
damn.
showed, but I was blazed out of my mind, and I'm just like I almost fell back on the people behind me like a domino, and we just waiting for Currency to show. But one of his opens was Jid, and he was like, "Yo, I just got signed to Dreamville, da 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 da," and he just like I'll never forget that day. Just he was just spitting bar after bar. You know, he's da 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 da
Oh
da da.
yeah.
I was like,
He
"Yo, this kid is sick." So I never got to see Currency. So shame
damn.
on Currency for that. It was
Uh-huh.
like past midnight, and we're like, "Yo, we gotta go." Like, what? Where the hell is this dude? He was supposed the concert's supposed to start at 10.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I was able to meet not meet, but like discover Jid
Yeah,
that
see him
is
before he started popping. I was gonna say too, I got the currency. They did like a on exclusive fitteds. They did a cigarette boats Astros. That one's
I didn't
clean.
see
I
that
got
one.
that. I got that one in the mail, but I forget who dropped it. But that one was dope. Like I saw Lido posted that on his story, and I was
That boy
like,
Lito, shout out Lito.
uh
That's my
huh,
homie.
yeah, no doubt. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a crazy motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. That's my homie.
Yeah,
Let's get back to your five here.
let's do it.
Um, so the next one we have this is the what if Griff, huh?
Yes, sir.
This one hurt
Yeah,
me not to get. It hurts. It still hurts looking at that. It's such a beautiful hat. Oh my god.
it is. I mean, man, it was so clean. I was in panic mode, bro, because I had asked for an invoice for it, and so I'm waiting to hear back from Elk, or I think he hit me up like, "Yo, they're gonna send it right now," and Home Game still had to send it to me. So I'm sitting there, I'm
Yeah, that's the elk.
waiting. Yeah, yeah, it's the Elk Dot one. I'm like sitting there waiting, I'm panicking, and I was trying not to blow his phone up because it's my first time ever buying something that he dropped. But I'm like, bro, please, like, like I love the story behind this. I love thinking of what if the kid was in pinstripes, like, oh man.
Man.
So
We
it,
probably we
it's
probably we probably would at least have 30 plus rings right now.
I'd
30
say so,
straight.
man.
Because like, and it's a shame that he never got one, man. It's a
Yeah.
real shame that he never got one. Cause like being a Yankee fan, like I love Griffey. He's one of my favorite players.
Hmm.
Like you know what I mean? Like outside of Yankee world,
No
which
doubt.
is very few. Like my favorite non-Yankee right now is Machado. I have a bunch of Machado jerseys.
Okay. Yeah.
From when he was with the Orioles, and I even got the Dodger Machado, and it has
Oh
it has
wow.
number 8 on that thing. Like he's Kobe. You know what I mean? So that's a
Yeah.
nice jersey to have. I got an
That's
Oriole
clean.
veterans jersey too. So
Yeah.
yeah, this Griffey one, man, I was sad that I missed out on that one. You have it in
Yeah,
hand right
man.
now?
Yeah, I got it right here, man.
Let's see
I
that
got I
bad
got I
boy.
got all five of them, bro. Yeah, this one, I mean, come on now. You got the copper on the Yankees logo. I always love this version of the Yankees logo too.
Yeah,
Gotta have a 99 on there. And then it's got the same like copper outline on the back, gray on the UV, little
that thing is
two-tone.
beautiful, bro. I'm
Yeah,
so
this
hurt.
one's clean, bro. Yeah,
I'm so hurt.
I didn't even know you didn't get that one, bro.
Nah, I forget what happened. I think I was just late, bro.
Mm.
Sometimes you're just late to the party, and it was sold out. I checked it like 10 minutes after it dropped, and it was gone. So
Yeah, dude,
you
that
win
was my
some, you
thing,
lose
bro.
some, bro. Just some like everybody knows by now. If they don't, I got that hat, the one that got away, and it's that
Hmm.
Manny Mets. I'm still searching for it. It's just crazy how a sold out hat sold out, and I have no one's posted it. no one's, you know what I mean? Like no resell. Like, there's one on eBay that I've been watching, and it's like a 5'8" or something. I'm like, I don't want to get the
Ah,
5'8" and
man.
try to stretch that thing. Waiting for the Mookie 96 from from Home Game. Listen,
Ooh.
that's gonna be crazy too. Home Game, man. I see they've been doing those hat stores of the year. Home Game is definitely up there. So Fresh, it was up there, I
Yeah.
believe, and Persidi was up there too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Preside was up there. I'm trying to think of what the fourth one was. But yeah, I mean, I think you can go either way, home game or Preside. I've had good experience though. It's so fresh. Like I was in a 2-on-5 shooter, one of his giveaways for
Yeah,
the Tecmo Bow A's, and I won that one.
yeah.
So they've got a supporter for life in me for that one. But yeah, I mean, home game is it's just been back to back to back to back to back, just really good
Home
drops.
Game, Hat Dreams. What do you think is the powerhouse in the hat game right now when it comes to like consistently just fire every week?
And I feel like it's got to be home game, and I don't know. It's interesting because I feel like NWO and Rushmore they bounce back and forth between Persody and Hat Dreams.
Yeah,
So I think it's weeks where Hat Dreams is booming and there's hella crazy new designs and all that, and then it's the same thing, vice versa, the week after. Yeah, Prosody and home game. I think home game's the best just because you got different creators from everywhere. Like
yeah,
there's a bunch of different ones that just like I feel like every time they post, it's never the same creator.
yeah. No, I agree 100% with that. I think Home Game would be my choice just because I had a bad experience one time with Society. I don't
Mm,
know if I'd said it on the live, but it was my birthday week, and I got the from my hood to your hood from, I forget the guy's name. I'm sorry, but it was
yeah.
a Yankee hat, and
Mhm.
that was gonna be my birthday hat for me. And you know, shipping from LA, you're not gonna see that. All the way to the East Coast, you're not gonna see that hat for like a week or two at tops. Tops.
Mhm. Yep.
I finally get the delivery and I open the box, hella excited. It's my birthday, or I think the day before my birthday. So I'm like, yes,
Oh
I
yeah.
bought it. I bought it on time. What can go wrong? What can go wrong, chat? Right?
Mhm.
I opened the box as a Dodger hat. I opened the box and it's the Dodger hat, man. And not just
Oh
any Dodger
man.
hat. It's one of them Otani patch Dodger hats. I think it was their Cosmo and Wanda. So I
Okay.
don't know how they sent that to me because that was a sold out hat. That hat sold out over the hat that I got. I wanted
Damn.
the Yankee one because it was fire. So they sent me the Dodgers and I'm like, yo, like I'm still recovering from the World Series, and this is what y'all do to me. You know what
as
I'm saying? Like,
as soon as you said Dodgers, I was like, oh man, and I bet it happened right after that too.
it was right after, like, like not literally right after, but it was
Yeah.
still fresh.
Oh
It was
yeah.
still fresh. As soon as I opened the box, all I could think of Nestor Cortez giving up that freaking
That
that
walk
grand
off
slam,
from
the
from
grand
Freddie. Yep.
slam. I still see the freaking mustache. It haunts me to this day.
Best feeling I ever had was seeing he went to the Brewers on my Instagram. I was like, all right, like the bad man is gone. We're okay now.
Yeah, he was a nice little run he had. I love me some Nestor Cortez, but
Hmm.
man, when it fell quickly. So
Yeah.
anyway, I get the Dodger hat and I'm like, yo, I don't want this. Like, please. Like, so I send it back and they were pretty chill about it. They gave me 50% off. But I finally get the freaking Yankee hat and the box is like was stomped on by freaking Bigfoot Ludacris. Just like someone was
Oh
like
hell no.
stomped the yard on my box, man. I had to do Mario, like Dr. Mario CPR on this thing to bring it back. It actually not bad right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to try to look for it because it ain't no way I'm gonna just find it right now.
Yeah. No,
It's
fair
right
enough.
here. Hold on.
Oh, got it. That easy. Oh man. Yeah, man. Like you said, it's always the ones that got away, or it's the ones where there was some difficulty along the way. There was some challenge, something.
Actually, I
Wow.
guess not. I thought I had eyes on it, but
Nah,
I don't
you're
want
good,
to take
bro.
too much time. But yeah, I get the
Yeah.
Yankee hat finally, and it's I had to do like go full Grey's Anatomy on that thing and bring it back to life.
CPR and
um,
everything, bro. Full
yeah,
resuscitation.
they were chill about it. They gave me 50% off the hat, which the hat is on sale right now for 50% off anyway. So I mean, um, Zone
Yeah.
6, Zone 6. Hey, let me drop a bomb for my boy Zone 6, man. Hold on. Let me get a flex bomb for my guy. Where's my flex bomb? Zone 6 in,
Got to.
Zone 6 in the building. That's my boy.
Hell
So
yeah.
let's get back to your top 5, man. What's next on this list here?
Let's see, man, what we got.
Ooh, that's a nice Mariner with a Texas logo.
This was the Hat Club LA exclusive just dropped this month. The Selena Disco Medley Mariners. Yeah, man. As soon as I saw the Texas side patch, that's what got to me because
That's
you know
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Growing up,
With the
like my
white, is
mom,
that a white or silver button?
it's like I mean, like, and I'll even show it close to the camera. It's kind of like a off white, like a little gray action, but
Okay.
yeah, it's dope, bro. Like it's I mean, one of the cleanest hats ever. And I don't know if he's in here, but shout out the boy FTS Fitteds for the assist on
FTS
this one.
Fitteds. FTS Fitteds.
Yeah, shout out, bro, because he hooked it up. It was when Kid 5950 dropped. He dropped the Cubs one, which was like the Boy Scout inspired one,
Yeah.
and then it was this one, and then it was the Atlanta Braves, that lowercase a.
Yeah.
That one was tough too. So yeah, I was able to snag this one. I think this one specifically, like, very limited. I don't like. I heard different numbers. Like, people said there was only 30 of them. Some people said 20. I don't know what the actual number was, but um, yeah, stoked to get this one in my size, and I'll show it off here.
Zone
So,
6, that ain't a Barney, bro. That's a Selena, boy. How dare you? He said Barney.
not to Selena, bro,
For real.
but
He did that.
yeah,
Trying to get
man.
that out there.
Nah, you good, you good. It's got like iridescence on the side too for the Texas patch. It's like kind
Iris.
of yeah. It's like a gray, like I don't even know what kind of color to call that, bro. But it's
It's like
got
a
the same thing.
dolphin gray.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the same thing on the baddie, and then we got beautiful
Mm.
pinky, beautiful one. So yeah, bro, this one's clean.
You
Like
make me want to
I
do some bachata.
about to say you gotta get that added to the soundboard, bro. Get some
I
some
got to. I
crazy.
got now that you mention it, when the Nueva Yo comes in, I want to do like
Oh
some kind
yeah.
of video just to I ain't got no moves, but it'll be funny to just do it for sure.
Hey, you got my support there, man. I'll be right there dancing with you on my on my.
He said big money with the soundboard. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. I got a little. Hey, if you guys got any more requests for the soundboard, I gotta find some stuff. I got that right there. I got an
Got to.
Ayo. You can't really hear the Ayo. I gotta get a better
There you
Ayo. That's Cameron. Cameron with the Ayo.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
I don't know where that's from, but I just and of
I'm
course,
like, I know the meme of it, but yeah, I don't know where that one came from originally.
I'm just trying to make it more fun. Make it more fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
It's
no doubt.
it's definitely fun to have the sounds on there. More engaging for sure. Let's
Yeah,
get back to your
let's do it. We got two more.
what's next on this. The suspense is killing me. Ooh, the Trigasaki on Suzuki.
Uh-huh. Speaking of Cameron, this
Right.
one,
Hey, you
man.
see how that worked?
We had it dialed up. It was in the script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a method to my madness. That's the Cameron Saki on Suzuki.
Mm-hmm.
Another purple hat. Not to be confused with the dinosaur Barney.
Dude, nah, no doubt, bro. Like, that was what I was thinking when I was making this list too. I was like there was the other Yankees, the Yu-Gi-Oh Yankees that AZ Crowns dropped. That
Mm-hmm.
one was like just off the top five for me. But I was sitting there in my head thinking, damn, am I gonna have just five purple hats just back to back to back? But yeah, man, this one's dope. I love the side patch. I could show it off too.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Let's get you right.
No
Shout out
doubt.
Riot, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, man, this one, it's got another, like, kind of like, this one's more pink, the little the button there.
Yeah,
But
it's like a
yeah,
baby
this
pink.
yeah. This side patch, crazy. The
I have
baddie,
this too. Damn, that went crazy. That purple was like
oh, got the
it's
gray.
like magenta.
That's what I'm saying, because like I'll even show side by side, it's darker.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. I do got to add the wow. Wow.
Yo, facts with that Dark Magician
The
one.
Dark Magician. Yeah. That was a great drop by Nature God, bro. I
Mhm.
was not expecting that, first of all. And he spazzed. I wish I can get that on the board right now just to show it, but he
Yeah,
spazzed for sure, man. That was crazy. Was definitely not expecting that.
yeah, dude.
There's been a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh drops lately. I'm really liking that. Really liking that.
Hella, bro. Yeah, for me growing up as a kid, like that was what me and my cousins would play. That's what me and my friends would play. I've watched the whole anime like front to back, the original one. So yeah, whenever it's a Yu-Gi-Oh hook, like you were talking about earlier about being a hook whore, like if it's a Yu-Gi-Oh one, 9 times out of 10, like I'm
Definitely.
gonna buy it, no doubt.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Wasn't it a Rushmore that did like a Red Eyes Black Dragon or something? Or it was like a Diamondbacks with the silver D and it was black pause on the silver D. Uh it was that, and I think it was like a brown brim. If
Yeah,
anyone in the chat
I
remembers.
I think it was Naughty because he did the God card ones too. Like those ones, those
Obelisk the
ones are
Tormentor and shit like that.
yeah, bro. Those ones are still on the list. Yep. See, that's where you need the good AO sound
Hey yo,
effect for the.
There you go. There you go. Let me see if I can get it a little
hey
louder.
yo.
Let's see it.
That boy Cameron.
Oh man.
It's lit. It's lit as hell. All right, what's
Yeah.
next on this bad boy?
All right. Last but not least, because again, I wanted to make
Ooh,
sure
the
the list was
Sinners.
different. Oh man, bro. So this one,
Sinners.
so
Chat, have you seen Sinners?
yeah, if y'all have not seen it, go watch it. After this episode, go watch it.
And then
Cause
after
man.
you watch it, go buy the hat. You're probably gonna have to pay
Mhm.
resale because it's out of stock.
Shoot, yeah, I hope so. It was dope. One of my homies that saw the post, bro. He just tagged me in a post today, being like, "Yo, shout out a kid from NJ for helping me with the hookup and tell me this thing existed." I was like, happy to help, man.
Nah,
Um,
it's crazy. It's crazy how they did it.
mhm.
Obviously they were twins, so using a Minnesota Twins hat,
Yep.
crazy work. The creativity on this hat is insane. Even the side patch, break it out real quick so you can get some details on
Oh,
that
bro.
side patch.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the side patch. So as you said, bro, you got the twins there. It's even got twins in the top. It's got like the sunrise, as in, I won't spoil too much, but part of the movie, and it's got it on
Oh,
all the movie posters. You got the red hat and the blue hat for both the
smoking stack.
twins. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Sheesh. The
And
creativity on this hat, bro, is
it's
insane.
nuts.
It's
The
both
cool
of them
part,
right there.
that's what I'm saying, bro. The coolest thing to me, I didn't see the Batterman in any of these photos.
Oh, the all red bloody baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't
That
love a
shit.
bloody baddie? Pause.
I'm telling you, bro, we got to get the AO one, or we got to start playing the put your hand in the register. That money is your money. It's got the green
Their
UV
money's your
too.
money now. Their money's your money.
No doubt. But yeah, bro, like you said, the side pass this one,
That side
I,
patch
it,
is
it
insane.
had to make the list, bro. Had to. Like not even a question.
Insane. So that was your top 5
Yes,
drops
sir.
of the month. So let's just rewind real quick. We got the JID Braves. That was
Hmm.
215, you said?
Yes, sir.
We got the Griff, the What If Griff from Elk Dot.
Hmm.
Selena, who is this by again?
This was through Hat Club Kid 5950.
Nice.
Hmm.
The Saki on a Suzuki.
Yep, by good old Naughty, NoHo Naughty.
He only cared about the white girl in Sinners. You would. And the Sinners.
Sinners by
Sheesh.
Hat Club. Yup.
That is an impressive top 5 for sure. And the fact that you got them, you know what I mean? That you got them all. Like nobody could really say like, yo, here's my top 5 and I got the whole clip too. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
yo, here's the
Yeah,
clip
but
too, you know. So you definitely big time flexed in there.
I appreciate you.
So that was pretty cool. What stood out even from hats that you didn't get, you weren't able to get, or you just whatever. What stood
Yeah.
out for you this past month with the drops? Anything stood out, or any honorable
Yeah.
mentions you got in there?
Yeah. So I'll say, so one honorable mention I had that it kind of didn't drop this month now. It got delayed. So I lucked out and got one hat from Ronnie's drop yesterday. But
Yeah.
the pinwheel Cubs one that he has, I think he called it like the Create Cubs, where it's, I mean, probably like 5 or 6 colors all the way around, corduroy brim, and it's a Cubs logo in the middle. That one was definitely up there for me. I know when I was talking to people about the drop, that was one where a lot of people were upset that it got delayed because I guess it got shipped to another store or something. Um, that one was one of them, and then another, man, if I had to say another honorable mention, I mean, obviously this one right here, got it. Friends and family, early access, and then one I really like that I couldn't get my hands on from this month. Um, Damn, what was the other one I was gonna say from this month? Oh, the Sicario D-backs from NWO. That one that just dropped today. That
Yeah.
one was one where I was like, I had to like hold myself back because I was like, man, do I
Don't
need
worry, I
another
missed
invoice right now?
it ain't a rice cooker today, y'all. They were roasting me last time for my coffee mug. Well, I
I
mean,
was
it's
about to
kind of
say.
bigger. I was just sipping on some coffee last episode, and they said that the coffee mug was the size of a freaking exhaust pipe or some shit like that.
All right, that means I gotta start drinking out of crazier shit than just this.
Yeah, yeah.
That Cubs did sell
Nah,
out mad
Cubs
quick.
sold out mad quick. Yeah, there's been a lot of sellout, bro. I can't stress this enough. There's just been a lot of crazy hats dropping. Just a lot of activity in the community in general. Honestly, Cup
Yeah,
Wars. I'm dead.
I'll,
Just
I'll
have a
pop out some
segment
crazy
where
stuff.
right, have a segment where you just who can pull out the craziest cup and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm with
watch
it,
me pull
man.
out, a freaking Scream cup. You know, they got the cup from the Scream movie that's dropping, and it's popcorn buckets or some shit.
I was
You know
about to
what I mean?
say, bro. Yeah, no lie. Coffee out of a can. Yeah, nah, it's facts.
Coffee out of a keg is crazy work. Hey man, when you tired, you tired, man. You need some. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Need something to keep going.
you need something to keep going. That's absolutely right. So
Hmm.
that was a crazy, nice little top five. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Hmm.
We want to discuss the upcoming hat drops. You knew more about this than I did. You wanted to talk about the Ronnie's pinwheel that was delayed.
Yeah, yeah. So like I mentioned earlier, so he did the whole Coke Cubs drop yesterday. I lucked out and I got the gray one. I think he called it the Crush Cubs. That one
Hmm.
looks super clean. Hopefully it's in by next week so I can post that one. But it's got gray and like blue on the side patch and on the baddie. Um, but yeah, the pinwheel one, man. I mean, it's just like red, white, green, blue, bunch of different colors. Just something I feel like we haven't seen before because I feel like when
Yeah,
it comes to pinwheels, people usually do like 2 or 3 colors, right? Or just like one or two. But
yeah.
this one has like I think 6 all the way around. So that one was nuts. The other one I know we talked about was and I've heard teasers of it. We don't know when it's coming out yet, but NWO's got a villains pack. Because I know I'd
Okay,
be I'd be watching their channel and I saw Gat he reacted with a gif of Voldemort. So something spicy there. Maybe a little V back hat, maybe a upside down Angels hat, upside down A's even. Shoot.
yeah. Nah, I definitely got to get into that chat because I had no idea about this drop at all, and it's
Yeah.
a villains pack. So next you had on there was the capsule crazy real tree Yankee.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the one too I talked about earlier. So basically, it's like if you ever seen that Yankees logo where it's got a circle around it, it kind of looks like Cuban links, like a circle
Yeah.
around it. I know Capsule's done them before, um, but that one's crazy because it splits halfway down the middle. So basically, like from here diagonally,
Mm-hmm.
it's the front is like brown and different colors, and then the back is all real tree. So that one's
Okay.
crazy. I
You
I
know how I
think
feel
I
about real tree. I love me some real tree.
yeah, you,
And
you and me both.
coffee cup with a hat on, a hat with a coffee cup on it. Franco's Mario pack. Yeah, he
Mm.
had the Bowser and the Yoshi, which that
I,
shit
I
showed sold out. I know the Yoshi sold out. How do you
I
feel
got
about
the
that?
Yoshi.
That you got the Yoshi.
Hmm.
So that answers my question. Do you like that Y logo?
Honestly, for me, and I can even go grab it too. I've never been a fan of the Y logo. I don't know. It's never really looked that good to me personally. And so when I saw that one though, just because of the hook, and I feel like it just looks really good on that kind of like bright green, that really stood out to me immediately. Where I was like, okay, I can get behind this. But um, yeah, I'll go snag it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that. That's the Yoshi you're talking about?
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I ain't buying the Bowser one.
Nah, I can't touch that Bowser. Nah.
Oh,
But
I already had
hey,
it on the table.
there's actually one Boston Red Sox that I would actually cop and wear. And it was an F&F, so I'll never get my hands on it. But it was the Batman Forever Boston Red Sox. I
Ooh,
don't think you probably wasn't in the community then. It was like a few years ago.
yeah, probably
Go ahead and
not, but that
grab that.
sounds
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, the
Go
AO
ahead and
needs to
grab
be
that. Is
the AO
crazy.
needs to be a part of the soundboard.
Yo.
I didn't even catch that one. Hell no.
I'm gonna do a
That's-
triple AO for that.
yeah, no doubt. That's awesome.
Yo, you cannot be slipping with Riot in the chat, bro. Because Riot,
I'm learning
you
today.
cannot slip, my boy. Because
Nah, bro, you
down,
getting
Diddy. Show
they
that
gonna,
Yoshi.
they gonna give you a documentary soon the way this is
I'm
going,
saying
bro.
30 for 30.
Yeah, bro. This one, 99. And then I like this a lot on the back. It's got the
That's
Yankees
nice.
script. Yeah, bro. And just gray UV. Yeah, I don't know. Something
Is
about the
that
green.
why? Does that why glow?
I don't think so, because I did test this out yesterday because I was like going through my list of like the list I had for January, and I didn't see nothing glow when I just had the lights off and everything when I got back home. So I don't think
Yeah.
so. But if it does, maybe I'm sleeping.
This might be a bad take on my end, but I feel like every white should glow. Like if you're gonna have white on there, you might as well make it glow. He says 606 drop brims drops. I haven't seen the 606 drop in a minute.
I've seen, I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had like some kind of like
Yeah.
Disney themed, I want to say like White Sox or Cubs. Those ones looked cool. Like it had like, I forget what the heck it had in like the actual lettering of the like Chicago script, but yeah, that one was dope. The Yoshi, yeah, Yoshi is crazy. The like, I mean, you couldn't have executed any better. I know even Franco was saying that he had it as red button at first, and he saw it, and then like his chat and his channel and everything, he was like, it looks too much like the Grinch or like Christmas to me, so I'm switching them all to orange. So
I
I
guess
think it goes well.
orange passes too.
Yeah, I think it goes well, and it's got orange on the side patch too. So I think it rocks well with the hook, and it just looks clean too. So
Yes, that is a crazy hat. I like when
Mhm.
people can make, what I'm saying, do Yankee hooks. I feel like they're one of the hardest hats to hook. You know what I mean? Like unless
Yeah.
it's from like it's specifically from New York or something like that. I think it's just hard to do.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's go ahead and dive into this real quick. We got the wrong thing. Whoops.
Side to the side, I replay them nights, and right by my side, all I see is the sea
This
of
is
people.
the cinema and chill pack.
Yep.
Yeah, the Yoshi is a crazy hook. It's perfect. This is the cinema and chill pack by the NWO guys. As you see, you got the Brooklyn Bane, crazy hook there.
Crazy.
The Philly is Peter Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy, crazy. The Cubs, Dead Presidents. I'm so mad I couldn't grab that, man. Pause. Damn it!
know,
He's gonna get me again.
I'm waiting for it now. I'm watching the chat.
Yeah, he's gonna roast me. It honestly, I checked the drop 2 minutes after it dropped, and it was sold out.
Yeah.
So I stood no chance. I definitely
Yeah,
stood
bro.
no chance.
Like I said, and I know you played like the video for a sec right before, like the Sicario one. As soon as I saw that, just because I live in Arizona, so obviously I'm a Yankees guy. But whenever it's a clean D-backs hat too, always want to get one of those because I feel like I go to enough D-back games with the boys and with the family out here, so always got to be rocking something for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detroit was 4 brothers, right?
Yep. Detroit was 4 brothers. The A's was that Jordan Peele, or yeah, Jordan
It was
Peele
Get Out.
movie.
It was Get
Get
Out.
Out. Yep.
Let's let the video play here. I'm gonna turn it down a bit.
Yeah.
There's the dead president.
Yeah, that's side patch, bro.
Alex was dancing on these bad boys. Yeah. Four brothers.
Mm-hmm. I love that side patch, bro.
They definitely snapped on it. Oh, that green for the 96 though. I didn't even peep that.
I didn't see that either. That song is crazy. Oh, that's gotta be.
G Backs and Peter Quill and the Bane. Yeah, the Bane. I feel like the Bane is not gonna get much love like it should. But
It should, bro. The brown with the gray is tough. Oh, this
Get out, a bruh. And then I didn't even realize that Ricky's the freaking soldier running from the movie.
Yeah, bro. He's the old guy. Yeah, I saw someone.
Sneaker in there. Hold on, let's get back to us.
Yeah.
Bro, that side patch crazy. The soldier or whatever. I forget what was going
It's
on in that
like
scene.
I think he's like
running.
their groundskeeper, bro, because he's the one who's just running in the middle of the night. Just
Yeah. That was
bro.
that was a nice little addition there for losing my train of thought here. Nice little addition on the side patch. That was really, I like when they can do stuff like that with a side patch. Like I have a Cubs hat in here myself. It was Andy Fitteds, I want to say Andy Fitteds.
Okay. Yeah.
And JP. And it was a Umbreon. Did you see that one?
I've not seen that one, no.
I know it's right here. But basically the side patch was the actual Pokemon card. Like the actual card. Like if I could pull up the card. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if you know Umbreon Pokemon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely.
The evolved form of Eevee, which you can only evolve Eevee to Umbreon if you level it up to a certain level at night. That was the OG way to do it. You had to level Eevee up to a certain level, and it had to be nighttime, and she would turn into Umbreon.
Oh, that's crazy clean, bro.
You never seen this?
No, I never seen that one before.
Bruh.
Damn.
This shit is crazy. So that represents Umbreon. This is the actual, like, if you look at the Pokemon card that they hooked off that.
Yeah.
So that's Umbreon. I got to show it to you after the show.
I was about to say, yeah, no doubt.
This shit is crazy. First of all, I love these Be Alert patches. I love big patches. Damn it. I love big patches, and I cannot lie. So it basically just resembles the same, like the Pokemon card. So I got to show this to you after. But if you know, you know, chat, if you know, this shit is crazy. Batty, Pokeball.
That's tough, bro.
The Batty is a Pokeball, and the Midnight Tonal for like, because it's Umbreon, you know, Umbreon, you think of Umbreon and it's just, you know, nighttime. So, you know what I mean?
No doubt. Yeah, bro.
I wanted to get back to this because I do have another clip in here. This is the Hat Dreams. This is the Hat Dreams drop. I got the Nueva Yo. It's the first one on top there. It's on the way Tuesday, right in time for the Super Bowl. So you know, I'm gonna be chilling on my couch watching that with that on there because
damn right,
get both them damn teams. But do you like any of these from this pack?
Yeah, man, I like that one a lot. Obviously, Yankees gotta love it. I love the Texas Rangers one with all the real tree and it's got the cow print.
The cow print. The cow print goes crazy. Cow print goes
nuts,
crazy,
bro. Yeah, I need to get cow print in the collection too, for sure.
Yeah, I was sad that I missed out on the OG. What was that? Hat Club's cow print a few months ago.
Yeah, bro, me too. It was one where I kept looking at the Yankees one, and I just never pulled the trigger on it, bro. But yeah, now the resale prices for those are crazy.
Yeah,
like it's popping. I like the Marlins one too a lot. I forget the hook for that one specifically, but That's it.
This shit is crazy. Shout out Beyonce for doing her thing on this thing. Snap.
Crazy one, dude.
Snap.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. It's like the gradient's so clean, bro.
That was insane. I love that song too. So you know I had to get it.
Damn right.
Let's see what we got next on here, man. It's been a great show. Shout out everybody that's been tapping in. I appreciate
y'all.
every one of y'all. I think next we talking. What we got here? What's next on the? It's Yankee talk.
I was about to say, I think it's time.
Talk Yankees?
Let's do it.
So Yankees signed. Sorry for the non-Yankee fans in the chat, but it's the first time I really had like a good, Yankee fan on the channel, So gotta get some Yankee talk. Yankees signed Cody Bellinger, 5 years, 162, and that seems like it's the biggest move of the offseason. How you feeling about that?
I'm not feeling great about it. What really hurt me is to see Cashman talk a little, like I think 2 or 3 days after that, and say, well, we've got a lot of people coming off the IR.
Yeah.
And like I understand that, but oh man, I love the chat, bro. Can I tired of talking about little bro?
Yeah, he is. Hey, don't leave yet. We got the riot cards coming soon. We'll make this quick, brother.
But yeah, bro, I feel like it's an excuse saying that we got people like Garrett Cole coming back off of injury and everything. Like, do I think that the team can be better than it was last year with the same people? For sure. I mean, I think something we don't see enough in modern sports is consistency. Like, people fire coaches left and right, people trade players left and right, people cut guys. But like, maybe it's better. I just, like we talked about prior, I feel like the Yankees of old, it was big moves. Always big moves. If there was a big free agent to go get, we were getting them.
Yeah.
Now it's like we were quiet the whole time. The Bellinger sweepstakes went on for God knows how long. And then it finally finished. And I mean, I'm glad that I agree our pitching is going to be better.
Yeah,
I'm glad that we didn't give him the 7 years, because that was what I was worried about, that we were just going to cave and just say,
I'm
we
glad
lost
we
out
didn't
on.
cave. I'm definitely glad we didn't cave and give him what he wanted, because that was insane.
I know.
That would be like giving me 150 million, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll take that money. We're in the same fucking boat. You know what I mean?
Real. Yeah, I felt like he didn't need that many years. And I was worried we were going to cave because we hadn't made any moves yet. And then Bo Bichette leaves to go to the Mets. And then Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers. So I kind of figured, like, if there was a moment we were going to cave.
Shit, bro. How are the Dodgers doing this, man?
I keep hearing, man, that the lockout's coming.
They're going to be the cause of the lockout, bro. Like,
no doubt.
Like, how are these players just cool with signing like a whatever, however much dollar amount it is, and just getting some on the.
I saw
this is gonna be another pause moment, but the money coming back on the back end and shit. You know what I mean? Like, just like how I don't understand. Like, how is this legal? He still got it. Yeah, he still got it. But we also gave $22 million to Grisham. I don't think Grisham is gonna repeat any of his production from last year.
Yeah,
I should have got Alonso. We should have definitely got Alonso. I agree with that 100%. I feel like this Yankee front office is just so stubborn. Like,
I know, man.
Like, the Mets have no problem picking up our guys, but when it comes to getting the Mets players, it's like they don't want to touch them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's weird. And like, in a way, Riot, I do appreciate what Steve Cohen is doing, bro. And he's just taking out that wallet. His strength is his wallet, so just use it. And
no doubt.
And it's just like, bro, how Steinbrenner got on an interview where basically was telling how he was broke, how they were broke. Like, bro, y'all bring in hundreds of $1 million and you're crying? Like,
for real?
We can put out such a bad team and fans will still flock to Yankee Stadium. They'll still buy chicken buckets. They'll still, you know what I mean? They'll still do it. And like, Yeah, I feel like what's hindering us is the stay-in contract, but we're getting towards the end of that. We're gonna have to find a replacement for that eventually. That money's gonna have to go somewhere.
No doubt.
And I just don't think they're competent right now. And just keep I love Brian Cashman, but just I don't think the way of old is like the way he used to do things is the way it is, the way it should be right now, man. And I don't know.
No
Shout out to
doubt.
the Mets. Shout out to the Mets for getting good players and Bichette.
Yeah.
Who else they just picked up?
They got they traded with the Rangers. I can't remember what they got back for that. I was gonna say too, before I forget, I read a stat that said the Dodgers luxury tax. So what they pay for going over their cap is more than the payroll for half of the teams in the league.
That's insane, bro. It's
It's
insane.
nuts.
It's nuts.
Like,
And every team got better.
yep.
Every team got better. But the crazy thing is they still have us coming out of the AL East. Still have us coming out of the
I
AL
keep
East.
seeing that they're saying we're gonna be the best out of, and like obviously love to hear that, but I don't know how confident I am about that. I
I'm
don't.
not confident at all. Garrett Cole coming off of ACL, you know what I mean? Rodon, not, it's starting to look bad. What's your opinion on the take? I saw it on Twitter a few weeks ago. They're comparing Josh Allen to Aaron Judge. Did
I
you see
mean,
that?
I did see that. I don't think that's far off, and that's the crazy thing because it's like you have such a great player, such an all timer that people talk about all the time being well, especially for Judge. I mean, he's winning MVPs, but always being in the MVP conversation, and they just can't get a staff and a team around these guys to go out there and win stuff. They can't do it. So yeah, man, I guess yeah, Red Sox might go crazy. Is right, bro, and like that's the biggest fear. That's don't want that to happen. Like there's very
Who they replaced Bregman with? They lost lots of offense.
they did. That's
They
true. Yeah,
lost
Bregman the
Bregman. They don't
Cubs.
have Devers no more.
Yeah.
Um, Cassis. I mean, and they're pitching. I don't know. I really think the AL East is going to be Toronto, either Baltimore or us.
Yep.
I think we'll come in either second or third, and then flip flop with the Orioles. And
Yeah.
And the Red Sox. I don't think the Red Sox are going to recover from losing Bregman. And the
It'll be
crazy thing is
interesting,
just
dude.
they just let Devers go.
Yeah.
They just
It'll
let Devers
be
go.
man, I'm excited.
I gotta look at. I have a
I know, I'm
friend
trying
that's
to
a
think too.
Red Sox fan. I'm trying to check our text messages. Shout out to my boy Josiel, the only Red Sox fan in my life.
Sorry about that.
Huh?
I'm just saying sorry about that because you have to have a Red Sox fan.
I don't know. I don't know. I do not know who they picked up. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious to see how the Jays are without Bichette. I feel like he brought a lot of consistency to that team. I mean, the team obviously is good enough already to go to the World Series, but
yeah,
that's a big piece missing.
yeah, I agree 100%.
Mhm.
Did you hear Team Puerto Rico are going to be without Lindor?
I did hear that.
They're talking about Puerto Rico just coming out of it, which sucks because like Team Puerto Rico is honestly like one of the powerhouses of the WBC.
I was about to say, I mean, it's them, and then I know I heard like, and I don't know how true this part of it is, but I heard drama amongst the DR team, bro, Dominicans.
What's going on with DR?
I heard that J Ram, or there's a report, I guess, that he was saying that the players don't listen to him and don't take leadership or kind of guidance from him. But the second that Soto talks, as soon as Juan Soto opens his mouth, everybody's falling into line, getting going. So yeah, a little ego battle there from I'd say one
that's
of
going to
them.
be interesting to see.
Yeah,
Definitely interesting to see because
no doubt.
DR, I mean, is another powerhouse. DR team is stacked.
I mean, yeah, the roster is like because you got Soto, you got Jose Ramirez. I mean, I'm trying to think of who else is there,
every other player in the MLB because
I'm like, there's a lot.
DR, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
DR
trying to
is
think of other heavy
crazy.
hitters, but I mean, even their pitching is good too. Like they still got a solid bullpen there. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Like
Where do you think we end up?
Tatis, thank you.
Tatis.
I knew that I knew there was another one I was thinking of. I mean, I think, like you said, I think we're honestly, I could see us being like top two in the division. Because I feel like, again, I wish we would have made more moves, but I feel like maybe the consistency is what we need. Maybe we dial it in. Like we said, the pitching gets a little bit better. Hopefully people stay healthy through the stretch. And then we're able to just barely, I would say, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like you said, it's tough because it's like us, the Jays, and the Orioles. I mean, I could see the Jays or the Orioles, either of them being number one spot for sure. Just have to
Definitely.
see how they do without Bo Bichette.
I agree 100%. Super Bowl talk. I want to drop a crazy stat on y'all. So I'm in the Northeast now. I'm in PA, and we last weekend we just got wrecked with like 2 feet of snow, and this weekend the coast got it. We didn't get anything, but like the East Coast got some snow. So I saw a stat that was crazy. And the last time the Northeast got back to black. Fuck, man. Shit. Back-to-back blizzards. The last time the Northeast got back-to-back blizzards, the Seahawks and the Patriots were in the Super Bowl.
Wow. That's crazy.
History repeats itself. I think that's a crazy stat. Like, just
no doubt.
Like how Mother Nature is just in charge. You know what I mean? Like, what is your Super Bowl prediction? You got the Seahawks, you got the Patriots.
Yeah, it was a tough one for me, man. No, it wasn't. Screw the Patriots, bro. Seahawks all the way. As a Giants guy, bro. Yeah, I'm about
to say. Hey, chat. Go ahead and post your Super Bowl predictions. If anyone gets it close, maybe we'll do a little prize or something.
Yeah,
I think that would be pretty cool. Darnold is nice, and it's another jab at Jets fans. I love taking jabs at Jets fans. Honestly, I think everything always comes back to the Jets fan, and I'm sorry if there's any Jets fans in here, but everything always comes back to the Jets fan. And I just think it's sad. Like, I like to complain about being in football purgatory because like this year Penn State was ass, and my Giants are ass. As a Giants fan, I second go Seahawks.
Hell yeah, bro! Damn right.
Sir. Yes, sir. You gotta go Seahawks.
Got to.
You gotta go Seahawks. Although I would love to see Jets fans cry if the Patriots win.
Jet fans they're screwed either way. I always tell people, I'll never forget, I've seen Darnold in a Niners jersey and in a Jets jersey live, and now he's in the Super Bowl. That still does not. I don't know how that happened, but
it's rough. It's hard out here. They say it's hard out here for a pimp. I think it's hard out here for a Jets fan. Honestly.
No doubt.
I'm gonna hit the Jets fan with the
what they say, God gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors.
Jets fans, that might be
they
you
must,
guys.
It
was like that for me too, being a Knicks fan. You know what I mean? Like for the longest, my Knicks were like, all right, am I ever gonna enjoy basketball? So thank God for my captain, Jalen Brunson. Speaking of captain, Aaron Judge, captain of the USA. How you feel about that? And,
I love it, man.
And two-time MLB The Show great cover.
Yeah, man. I love it. I mean, I was glad that he got the cover because when they said they weren't doing a new one, the two that came to mind immediately for me just because of relevancy was what's it called? Shohei, I thought was gonna be one of the options there. And I'm trying to think who they had, like honestly, like any of the legend ones too. I kind of felt like I loved it. I saw someone made an edit on Instagram where it said MLB The Show 26 because they said only old cover athletes, and they put Yasiel Puig on there.
Oh, that's good. That's really good, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm stoked for it. I think like we were talking about with heavy hitters for the WBC. I mean, the USA, there's some hitters there, man. It's a good squad. I feel like baseball, it's a lot more of like an even playing field for certain teams as opposed to basketball. I mean, it's just the Europe is taking over. Like they're running it now.
And then freaking Wemby has a little brother who's like 18, who's damn near 7 feet. So
yeah, I saw that one. Yep.
We're cooked. Basketball, we're cooked. So do you have a score prediction?
Score prediction. Let's see.
I think it's gonna be a a high scoring game or what?
I don't think so. I think these are two teams where the defenses are really good. I mean, you got like the absolute stacked defense. USA and DR top two. Yeah,
I
totally.
agree.
No doubt. Yeah, I honestly, if I had to give a prediction, bro, I'm saying 28-20 Seahawks. I'm thinking
28-20.
I'm thinking a missed extra point and the Seahawks are just able to, because I don't know, man. I mean, Gonzo's really good on what's called the Pats, but I don't know if I see him stopping down JSN and Cooper Cup.
Yeah. 28-20. I'll go. I think it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna go 24-18.
I like it. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I mean,
24-18.
I'm just hoping it's not a
Seahawks.
repeat, not a repeat of the last time they met
I
up. I saw
swear
it.
on everything I love, if they're on the 1 yard line and they have a chance to run it in and they throw the ball for an interception and it's game over, I'm done. I'm literally just done, honestly. And I know Marshawn Lynch is gonna be like, "Yo, what the hell?" But like, if that happens and like it's basically the same result as 2 years
Insanity.
ago, that's insane. I swear, if the game is on the line and the Seahawks are on the 1 yard line and they don't just run it in, I'm going to lose it.
Like I mean, it's not no beast mode, but you got Kenneth Walker in the backfield. Give him the ball. Give him the ball and get up out the way. Like, yeah, I was at breakfast this morning and they were playing the Super Bowl, the old one on the TVs, and I was like, nah, it's a bad omen.
Yeah,
I don't like the vibes of seeing this again
yeah,
week out. Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Let's just get to it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got the Riot Battles. Now, I know you're new to the battle scene. You haven't
Mm-hmm.
really, you know what I'm saying, and been involved in some battles. If you have some time today, my boy, you should tune into these battles because
Yeah, no doubt.
they are a fun time to watch. So it's Riot's battles, and here is the rankings after week 1. And Riot, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this in here. For number 1, we got Sneakerhead. He was on the show last week, coming fresh
Mm-hmm.
off a dub. So shout out to Sneakerhead. 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, and it's gonna be a great vibe. I love watching their battles. They're like I always say, it's like 8 Mile with hats. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And pins. So I think it's really dope. But
no doubt.
number 1, we got Sneakerhead. So shout out Sneakerhead. He was on the show last week, fresh off the Dubski. Number 2, we got that boy Draco. Draco's he's big in the pin game. He has a couple hats out. I know that for a fact. Number 3, you got Outlaw. 4, you got Chuck Jones Zilla. I believe that's Chuck Jones Zilla. Number 5, you got Ills. Number 6, Bricked Up. And I'm gonna go ahead.
Yep, I was about to say need one there. Absolutely.
Number 7, you got Stevie 3 times. Number 8, you got Sir Fittish. Shout out Sir Fittish. Number 9, you got Days. Number 10 is Quan. Looks like them two dropped down in the rankings after last week. Number 11, shout out that boy Disturbing the Peace, DTP.
Yes, sir. Shout out, bro.
Definitely. Number 12, you got Royal Fitted. 13, you got PSF, and 14, Hat Fan. So I'm gonna just go over the cards here and some of the rules, because each match has different rules that they have to abide to. So let's get right into that. So match 1, we got Outlaw versus Quan. It looks like they got some movie must use any movie pin. So it looks like it's movie related. I like the little promo for it. I think is
I was
very
about to
fire.
say,
Riot's
graphic
very
was
good
dope.
with his promo for sure. I definitely
doubt.
fucks with that. So any pin that represents any movie, any pin based on a movie or movie character or colorways based on the movie. Minimum of 4 pins, no max. Blips are optionals. Must use a hat with a red logo or red dome hat. So that should be pretty tough.
Ooh.
That
Yeah.
should be pretty tough. I don't know how they're gonna come up with the pins with movies. I haven't seen any movie pins.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
trying to think.
Yeah. So that should be pretty interesting. I'm definitely gonna tune in for that. Let's see what we got next up here on the card. Draco versus Ills, and it looks like they got some Cartoon Network junk going on here. I see Dexter's Laboratory. I see Sonic. I see Goku. I see Shaggy. I see Sailor Moon. I see Tom and Jerry. I see a lot going on here. I like what I see. So let's see what the rules are for this one. Must use any cartoon or anime pin. That's more my wheelhouse right there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Any pin that represents any cartoon or anime character or show. A minimum of 4 pins, no max. Blips optional. Must use a tonal hat. That is interesting as well. Tonal hat. I wonder how they're gonna do this. This is pretty interesting. I like how he's adding rules this year, or there's certain stipulations to each match and each round. So it's really interesting to see how they come out. So last week, I don't know if you watched. I don't think you watched because you said you weren't really in tune with the battles. Last week, Draco had a match. Yes, sir. Ills. Yeah, good luck, brother. That should be a good one.
No doubt.
So shout out Ills. Draco had a category and it was like electric. Last week was Battle of the Elements, basically, so to say. And unless you really have Pokemon pins and whatnot, Static Shock or some shit like that, you're not really gonna have like electric pins. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bro pulled up with the Tesla pin. He had a whole Tesla car pin, bro. And it's an electric vehicle. So you know what I mean? Like it fits
the bill.
It's an E vehicle. It fit the bill. And I just thought that was so creative. So shout out Draco for that.
That's dope.
And this is gonna be a pretty interesting battle right here. So shout out to them boys. There's one on here that I'm really interested to see. Not this. Well, yeah, this one, but there's another reason why I'm interested. Disturbing the Peace versus Hat Fan. Looks like they got game things going on for this. I see X-Men, Street Fighter, Pac-Man, Mario, some PS1s, some Ataris. I like what I see with this too. As the train is driving by. Hopefully the train driving by does not. Can you hear that?
Like very faintly.
I'm right next to the train. So rules: must use any video game pin, any pin that represents. He's announcing his retirement.
Nah.
Again. Yeah, right. Hey, I'll send you the invite to the chat right now so you can join on and announce your retirement. Be like some LeBron. I'm going to South Beach. I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
We'll do it live on the pod and everything.
Real, I can be like Adam Schefter or something, breaking some news on the chat, man. I'll make a whole documentary for you, my boy. So minimum of 4 pins, no max pins. Blips are optional. Must use a hat with a script logo.
Ooh.
Hey, definitely know the bum talk here. Hey, I think I know Disturbing the Peace has a lot of script Chicago hats. So I feel like he does have a lot of script Chicago hats. So I'm not trying to call anything out here, but I feel like there's gonna be some script Chicago hats. He got 2 battles. He can't retire. He signed the contract. Damn, they got you like MJ in Space Jam.
He locked up.
Hey, they got my boy like MJ in Space Jam when they had him chained to the hoop.
Oh man, gotta get the contract done.
Oh man, nah. Bronx Tale. Now you can't leave. Oh man, you guys are a trip, man. Shout out to the people in the spot, man. I really appreciate y'all. So next we got this is the one right here. This is the one right here. I'm circling. Sneakerhead versus Sir Fitteds. They're homies. Like they're homies. You know what I mean? What I mean? They go back. So
sure.
I don't know. This is gonna be a battle I'm interested to see just because like they started on the up and up together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be dope.
We just had him on the show last week. Sir Fitteds. He's in every battle. You can't miss him. He got a nice collection. So let's see what their stuff is here. Must use any music pin. Must use a 2-tone hat. Any pin that represents music or an aux pack colorway pin, and pin based on music, artist, or song. Interesting.
Fire. I like it, man. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of good hooks too, based on like album songs.
Yeah, I got a lot of aux pack hats too myself, so I do fucks with that. I think that's gonna be interesting. What else is left here? And that's it. It's the Saturday Night Pinup Season 3, Episode 2. Are you not entertained? I'm entertained. This is entertaining as hell. I love what Riot and the Riot Squad is doing. Sneakerhead, yeah, Sneakerhead versus Sir is gonna be crazy because you know them boys, they know each other. It's like how can you even like it's like Kevin Durant and James Harden going at it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
they just know every move, every moment. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a
yeah,
crazy
no
battle.
doubt.
So if you got nothing to do later tonight, 9 p.m., tune into the Riot Squad battles. It's gonna be a great show. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Riot, for sending me the stuff to get this on the show. I really
Yeah, for
feel like
real.
it should be broadcasted and network for sure. I got some more stuff. I know you got to get to work in a little bit. I won't hold you anymore.
All good, bro.
What we got here? What's next? I wanted to hold up, right? Let's get back to this 2 battle contract. I missed the fine print. Damn. They're going at it like Easy E and Dr. Dre right now, fighting over the
we got
contract.
we got the contract
Straight out of
negotiation in the
Compton
chat.
right now in the chat. Straight out of Compton. I wanted to spring a spotlight to my boy Marvelous. He has his pin. He did
second hand. Moms bounced on old man. So then we moved the
around me pin. Shout out to that boy Marvelous. I think this is fire. Shout out Marvelous for putting something dope out into the community with his first pin. Marvelous, you can catch him on battles on Friday. He's gonna be one of the judges for Kelvin's battles coming up. So shout out to them boys also doing some things. He did 4
Oh,
collabs
okay.
before that. Oh damn. So this is his first solo pin then.
Word.
His first solo pin.
It's a dope one, bro. Like I know I saw that one. I saw the post too. Like that's clean.
Yeah. I definitely fucks with it. Reach out to Marvelous if you're interested. He has the pre-order running right now. Yes, sir. Shout out FHB, Kelvin, Marvelous, all them boys doing their thing as well, which is pretty dope. So I appreciate all of that. And yeah, like I said, reach out to Marvelous. There's his IG tag up there if you want to get with that. I have one more thing I wanted to do, and that is for my boy. Why not? Why not Kicks and Caps? Everybody knows him as the fitted community's great Theo. He is in the Battle Dome season 2, which is basically Dome Piece Caps. I believe he basically you had to buy one of his hats to get entered into this tournament, and the winner of the tournament gets a hat made. And I'm fucking with this asset wrap, bro, with the gradient. See, how you feeling about that?
I love it, bro. And that side patch too, the colors on there, kind of trying to like mimic the sunset in the background and everything.
Yeah, I think
It's
he did a
clean,
really good job.
no
I think he
doubt.
did
And
a
I
really
mean,
good job there.
shoot, if it ain't clear already, like purple hat, I'll rock with it.
Hey, it's been the freaking the
yeah, the
staple
trend
of the show,
lately.
just purple Barney hats, Selena hats and shit.
Nah,
You know
for
what I
real.
mean?
So yeah, no, I rock with it. It's clean, and I like the two tone on it too with the brim. That's tough.
Yeah, I agree. I like the baddie. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some iris in there.
Got to.
Maybe some glow. I'd throw some glow in there. I love acid rap. Chance the Rapper. I saw him in concert. You can't go wrong with an acid rap hook. There's a lot of good mock-ups in there.
Yeah.
Also, I know my boy. I'm drawing a blank again. My boy Ramzo. Yeah, that joint clean. Yeah, we already know you like it. It's a Chicago hat. Nah, also my boy Ramzo got a Sub-Zero that he entered in there as well. So if you're not in Dome Piece Caps channel, you can't vote. You have to be in the channel, the group chat or something to vote. So make sure you hit
Yeah.
that up and get your voting in. Lots of incredible and nice packs there for them boys. They still going at it.
Nah, I said, don't act like y'all know me. Hey man, whenever I post anything Chi-Town, bro, I'm like, I gotta send it over to my boy. It's got to be.
Yeah, definitely. Just like everybody sends me a New York hat for the most part. So that's really it. You got any final thoughts or anything for today?
Yeah, man, just appreciate you for having me on the pod, man. Like, I know it's been something that we've been working on for a while. I think since back like November, December, trying to get this all scheduled out and everything. So,
Yeah,
yeah, just excited for what's next for the community. Excited what's next for me to continue to contribute with the community, and yeah, hopefully some hats on the way. Hopefully some pins. We're gonna get in our creative bag here, and I'm gonna cook up some stuff for y'all. So hopefully
definitely.
some more exciting stuff to come.
Also, I should have dropped this news early on, but I'm very scatterbrained. But
It's all good.
the big announcement, homie is gonna be the co-host. Moving on. So let's drop a flex bomb
We're here.
for my guy here to be my co-host. Me in this journey with the podcast, that this podcast for me has been, something that I've been working on for a while. I originally was supposed to do it with East Bay Caps and East Bay Fitteds,
Mhm.
and that fell apart. But for the most part, I've just been doing it on my own, and I do need some help, and homie's been very supportive, going out of his way to make sure his episode has been great. He has very good knowledge, even as a newcomer in the hack community. So I look forward to working with you, bro. We got
Likewise.
I got some guests already coming up. I believe next week I'm on with Catmaster Flash, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
Catmaster Flash. We're doing a double crossover episode
one.
because he does his episodes recorded and I do mine's live. So we're just gonna kind of like collab on that. So we'll definitely drop details of when he's gonna start permanently being the co-host. We're gonna work on that, and just keep on doing what we do. You could follow him at a kid from NJ on
Yes,
social.
sir.
He posts his hat boxes, unboxing, dope videos, dope content. So I definitely look forward to collabing with you, bro. You got anything to say on that?
Yeah, no, likewise, man. I mean, like you said, two like-minded guys, both New York fans for the most part for sports, man. Excited to keep this going and keep growing the page, man. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I like this style of content too. It's a little more than just like the recorded videos, like the unboxing and stuff. It's fun being able to live interact with folks in the chat and just two dudes talking. So yeah,
Yeah,
stoked for the future.
chopping it up. I love getting on here and talking to the guys. Um, Honestly, I just think this community is a great community. I enjoy chopping it up with you guys. I enjoy watching your art. I enjoy everything about it. Riot, his pin productions has been fire lately. Disturbing the
Hmm.
Peace, your hat and stickers of pictures have been fire. Everybody in here, Big Papa, your posts are always fire. I love your pins that you got coming out. Everybody in here, I definitely got love for something specifically. So I think you guys make the community go round, man. Without people putting their art out there, there wouldn't be nothing to talk about. It'd
Yep.
just be two Yankee fans crying.
Yeah, and we're gonna be doing a lot more crying throughout the rest of the year. That is for
Yeah,
sure.
the season's coming up fast, man. Season's coming up fast. So if one of y'all, yes, sir, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Any of y'all want to come on here, chop it up, and talk some sports? Hit us up. But for now, that was episode 9, and we look forward to seeing y'all next week. Thanks for coming on, my brother. I'll reach back out to
Yes,
you, and
sir.
we'll get to work, my boy. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, my guy. So that was episode 9. Lots of stuff going on there. He's gonna be the co-host moving forward. We'll drop details on that later on. I do have a chat. If you ever want, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat on the story later on. Whoever gets on the chat will have access to the latest news, latest guests. If there's ever a giveaway or anything on for that episode, you have an extra entry for those giveaways as well. So that's it. Keep it locked. I appreciate every one of y'all. We'll see y'all next week.